Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to be here with you today. Let's begin with something most of you are familiar with, your customer data. Imagine you're a customer and they're shopping at your apparel store. They're part of your loyalty program, so you know where they live, you know what they buy, you know how often they shop, and how much they spend. Now, that's a lot of valuable information. But here is the real question. What are you doing with that data? In today's competitive landscape, where every dollar counts and every decision is scrutinized, brands need more than just data. You need intelligence. That's where ENVISION comes into play. ENVISION transforms your data into actionable insights instantly. It's not just a platform, it's your strategic partner. Whether you're in marketing, product, real estate, or strategy, ENVISION puts intelligence at your fingertips so you can make smarter decisions faster. Now, let's walk you through how we transform that customer data into meaningful marketing insights using ENVISION and Prism that Jan spoke about earlier. So we'll start first with that customer data, which is securely uploaded into our ENVISION platform. It's automatically enriched with Prism, adding demographic, lifestyle, and psychographic insights to create Prism profiles. By analyzing multiple profiles, we uncover patterns that define actionable target audiences. On this slide, you'll see 3 distinct target groups that emerge from that profiling process. Group 1 is very wealthy, they're cosmopolitan, they're middle-aged older families and couples, and they represent 27% of your customers. Group 2 are younger, they're multi-ethnic urban couples and singles. They're the largest segment of your customer base. They represent 38%. And group 3 are older, financially comfortable suburban couples and families, making up around 18%. So let's dive deep into one of these 3 target audiences. We're going to do group 2. We will call them the urban young. And you'll notice that these make up 4 Prism segments. Segment 6, Downtown Verb, my favorite segment. Segment 12, Eat, Play, Love. Segment 22, Indieville. And segment 28, Latte Life. Now let me show you how this works. As I mentioned earlier, ENVISION and Prism helps you understand who they are beyond your customer sales data. You'll discover that the urban young group are highly educated, globally connected, and live in urban condos. Many are first-generation immigrants and visible minorities. This is not just demographic data. It's a window into their lives. You will notice on the top left that we've integrated an AI analyst directly into our reporting, capable of delivering custom insights that go well beyond those individual data points. The AI analyst interrogates the data to find trends and determines what's most relevant. It actually also incorporates your user terminology to make sure the outputs are tailored to your organization. Next, you're going to discover that this urban young group are highly educated. Next, ENVISION is going to help you uncover why they make the choices they do. They're core drivers and motivators, the social values that Jen talked about earlier. This group values authenticity. They're brand advocates who care deeply about cultural depth and social impact. They don't just buy, they are brand influencers. And when you understand that, you can connect with them in ways that truly, truly resonate. You'll also discover what they do. They're into film festivals, niche cultural events, and health clubs. They're not just consumers, they're explorers, creators, and wellness seekers. This kind of behavioral insights helps you align your brand with their lifestyle. You can discover how to reach them and engage this audience by understanding their strong affinity for niche cultural content and vibrant urban living. They're drawn to specialized radio formats like modern rock, and they pay close attention to out-of-home ads, especially in transit shelters and subway stations. While their TV viewing is average, if we dive a little deeper, we'll discover that they gravitate towards documentaries, late-night talk shows, and sports like basketball and soccer. You'll notice that Netflix and YouTube lead in weekly reach, while Crave and Apple TV stand out for deeper engagement. Overall, this group prefers movies and documentaries over traditional news or dramas. So from subway ads to streaming app platforms, Envision helps you reach them with precision. Finally, Envision helps you find more customers like them, and who doesn't want more customers? You can map out where similar audiences live, work, and shop across Canada. This means smarter expansion, better media buys, and more efficient customer acquisition. Envision is built on a modern tech stack. It includes Snowflake, Esri ArcGIS Enterprise, and a series of microservices. Envision delivers unmatched speed and scalability. It allows you to collaborate with colleagues and make data-driven decisions faster with confidence. Now, let me show you Envision in action. Please start the video. One of the things you'll notice is the smarter user interface. The redesigned layout helps users get to insights faster. It's clean, intuitive, and built for discovery. Next, let's talk about collaboration. With Envisions, teams can now work together in real time. No more exporting files and emailing people back and forth. You instantly can share insights with colleagues, making decisions faster and smarter. In this example, I'm adding a few team members to my workspace. Once that's done, I'm going to go import my customer file. I import my customer file by securely uploading it into the cloud. The system is going to confirm the import. It shows you a preview and lets me import any additional fields that I might want to use in Envision. As in loaded in Envision, I can start exploring instantly. The first report I open is a customer profile bar chart. You'll notice I didn't actually have to configure anything. The system automatically populates all our reports with my data. From here, I can start exploring. In this scenario, I want to do a comparative analysis. I'm comparing profiles of current customers with those who stopped shopping with us. This helps me understand who they are and how I can win them back. You'll notice that the reports are highly interactive. You can hover over data points and explore trend lines. The tables and visuals are all connected. This is especially useful in profiling analysis. Here, I'm comparing profiles side by side. You can choose multiple profiles and use our side-by-side feature. And what this does is, in this simple example, the segments that are shaded pink mean that these are strong segments that are consistent across all those customer profiles. And the blue are obviously ones that we don't share. From here, typically the workflow is I'll create a target group. I can do this manually or use an AI-powered target group builder. In this case, I've created 3 target groups. Once saved, I can run further analysis to learn more about who these people are. Now that my target groups are ready, I'm going to open our most popular report, which is our demographic report. You'll notice it's already pre-populated. And again, it includes the most relevant variables from our demographic suite, those that best differentiate your customers. The report includes an overview page and 7 key themes. You will notice all the pages include AI-generated text summaries. This happens to be the population page. When I flip to the diversity page, you'll see a mix of KPIs, pie charts, bar graphs, tables that reflect, in this case, demographic diversity variables. The education and work page uses similar visuals. We've prescribed the visuals that best represent the insights. Next is the new social values report, which highlights our partners' Environics Research social values data. We have an overview page and 4 key value themes. When we review the consumer values page, I can quickly switch between those 3 target groups that I created earlier. You'll see the visuals update instantly, and the pink and blue things that highlight show how motivators differ across those 3 groups. Next, I'm going to show you the sports and leisure report, where this is what your customers are doing in their free time. We start again with an overview page and specific events and activities, and then we is available for both our Vivid data and Numeris data sets. Our media report provides a comprehensive view of media habits across platforms and channels. We offer what we call deep dives for our media report. For example, earlier I showed you the TV viewing habits, and here's the online and social media behavior of that urban young group we talked about earlier. Finally, to understand where your customers live, work, and play, I use our area ranking tool. It shows you the top communities where I can locate each of my target audiences. And by comparing the audiences side by side, it reveals that there are geographic differences, which is essential when you're doing any kind of outreach or engagement strategies. Every report that includes geographic data also comes with built-in mapping, powered by Esri's ArcGIS Enterprise on Kubernetes. This lets you visualize where your target audience are and right within the report, so you don't have to build the map from scratch. Finally, I should mention that what you change on the map actually also changes on the report and vice versa. Finally, we have the Academy, the go-to hub for learning and support. It helps you understand key concepts, build practical skills, and make informed decisions using ENVISION. I thank you for listening. For those of you interested in seeing more about ENVISION or have any product-related questions, I encourage you to come by our Solutions Center and ask away. Thank you.